Will Miller. Will Miller indeed gave me this poem way back in 1968, and he said it would be most suitable for indeed our band. And I met him recently in America, and Will indeed, like so many people in the north from the Protestant community, could never really express his feelings, his true feelings on Irish politics, because the way indeed the British government have used religion and institutionalised sectarianism in the north of Ireland. And when I say this song, when I say repeat this poem, I always think of him because he gave it to me with a great intention and admiration for James Connolly, who again, indeed, let it be known to the world that sectarian thoughts of religion in politics had no place, indeed, in Republican policies. And so this next poem is a beautiful reminder of that fact. It's the feelings of a Welsh conscript who was sent out to shoot James Connolly in a chair. And this young fella of 19 thought he was in France, and he's told to go out and shoot James Connolly, who had been recovering from his wounds in Dublin Castle. And if it wasn't for the venomous texts and in the Freeman's Journal that wrote about Connolly, they wrote in an editorial, and I'm paraphrasing this, that to let Connolly live would show a weakness in government, and that he should be shot, despite the fact that he was wounded. So he was taken to Kilmainham, and he was laying against the wall in a stretcher, and he couldn't stand up, or he couldn't even sit down, and that's the manner in which he was shot. This young fella had to go out and shoot him, and the feelings that he felt, the remorse and guilt, are all captured in these words. The man was all shot through that came today into the Barrack Square, and a soldier I'm not proud to say that we killed him there. They brought him from the prison hospital, and to see him in that chair, oh Christ would call a man to prayer. Maybe I don't understand this thing that makes these rebels die, but then all men love freedom and a spring clear in the sky. I wouldn't do this deed again for all that I hold by, as I gazed down my rifle at his breast, but then a soldier I. For they say he was different, kindly too, apart from all the rest, a lover of the poor, his wounds ill dressed. He faced us like a man who knew a greater pain than blows or bullets ere the world began. Died he in vain? No. Ready, present, and him just smiling. Christ, I felt my rifle shake, his wounds all open, around his chair a pool of blood, and I swear his lips set fire before my rifle shot that cursed lead. And I was picked to kill a man like that. James Connolly. Thank you.
The cruelty was over, God was a man. rebel. God's curse on New England, you cruel-hearted monster. Your deeds, they would shame all the devils in hell. There are no flowers blooming, but the shamrock is growing. The grave of James Connolly, the Irish rebel. Many years have rolled on since the Irish rebellion. The guns of Britannia, they loudly did speak, and the bold IRA stood shoulder to shoulder as the blood from their bodies flowed down Sackville Street. The forecourts of Dublin, the English bombarded, the spirit of freedom they tried hard to quell.